Dartmoor. Ancient, wild, rugged. Every time I'm here, I'm captivated by the terrain, yet feel something is amiss. The confinement of quarantine has fueled my interest in the mystery of the moors and boosted my need for local adventure. So I set off to cross Dartmoor in search of answers about the landscape I love. When I think of Dartmoor, I first think of tours. Jumbled rocks improbably balanced on hill peaks like giants' teeth add to the surreal aura of Dartmoor. And these granite outcrops of solidified magma have done so since they sprouted from the earth 280 million years ago. Punctuating this ancient landscape is a patchwork of woodlands, pockets of sanctuary that keep Dartmoor from being truly desolate. And throughout it all run rivers. Rivers are the lifeblood of Dartmoor, transforming an austere environment into a stronghold for rare endemic wildlife. Still, few species survive, and fewer still thrive. One such species is the Dartmoor pony. They predate humans on this land, and have been roaming the moors since the Middle Ages. The Dartmoor pony's history provides an interesting parable for Dartmoor itself. Once wild, utilised by early settlers, exploited by industrial tin mines and quarries, now left once more to roam, yet only maintained through careful management. Livestock too wander freely. Unfortunately, they're neither wild nor truly endemic. It wasn't long on my journey before I came across a gang of sheep. They're so pervasive you could scoop them up with a bucket. They're so thoroughly domesticated, I managed to bypass the sheep unmolested. And not long after, I stumbled across something quite different. This is a relic of industries that once dominated Dartmoor. Tin mining began in pre-Roman times, while harvesting china clay grew throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. It has always been hard to imagine the bleak landscape thrumming with so much life. Even harder to imagine what those lives would have looked like. As far back as 10,000 years ago, hunter-gatherers journeyed to Dartmoor in pursuit of prey. But it wasn't until 4,500 years ago that they began to settle. The land then was thick forest, which was cleared to make way for farms, and this deforestation created the unimpeded moor we know today. I became sobered by the thought that these craggy wild moors are in fact artificial. Those patches of woodland that many species seek shelter in are our last glimpse into what Dartmoor used to look like.
And I'm gonna chase it, and I'm gonna chase it. I know we can't ignore, no matter how hard we try.
I pitched my tent just as the sky burst into its last blast of colour, fetched water from the river and set to making a brew. Unfortunately, even after filtering, boiling and sticking a tea bag in it, the water still tasted like sheep.
Living the moment till I die.
As I zipped myself in under the stars, thoughts of Dartmoor's true essence lulled me to sleep. Dartmoor. Ancient, wild, artificial. It has become the open landscape we expect and love through constant human intervention. Deforestation, farmland and industry started the process. Livestock grazing and land management maintain it. What vision should we strive to create with this prehistoric treasure? The one that humans created 4,500 years ago? Or the truly historic one our more ancient ancestors prowled through in pursuit of prey? I can't help but wonder what would happen if we stopped intervening. If we let Dartmoor rewild. Would forests reclaim the land? Would species now limited by the dwindling patchwork of woodland become bountiful? Or would we lose an icon so linked to the identity of the area we lose part of ourselves? I can't help but wonder what Dartmoor, no longer a moor, could be. Is it time we let Dartmoor run free?